hats, coats, gloves, and probably a couple of extra minutes to warm up the car. That's what you'll need to do tomorrow because we're dealing with record lows first thing out the door. Let's show you exactly how cold it could get and what records could fall. I'm forecasting 25 for Birmingham. That would just be a degree away from the record set back in 1986. Tuscaloosa and Anniston might have a hard time getting down to their records of 22. Calera's probably safe at 18, but the bottom line, it is going to be cold tomorrow morning. So let's break down weather where you live. Starting out 23 in Coleman, 22 Jasper, 25 in Centerville. Again, a freeze warning in effect tonight. Skies are clearing in our northwest neighborhoods first. They'll be the coldest, the longest. Swing it over to our eastern neighborhoods, 23 Gadsden, 25 Talladega, 27 in Alex City. Again, freeze warning. Very, very cold and just about as cold tomorrow night going into Saturday morning. The last little bits of clouds, as I mentioned before, are starting to clear. Coleman back toward Jasper, Fayette, Hamilton, but from Birmingham over to Anniston, Talladega, Sylacauga, we still have those high to mid-level clouds, and that's keeping the temperature from dropping very quickly there. Nevertheless, after the record lows, we're also tracking good weather for football. That's good news. And also still tracking rain, but it looks like it might get here late on Sunday instead of early on the day on Sunday. Well, let's get more detail on that football forecast. All-important game, Mississippi State, Alabama. If you're heading to the game for tailgating, it'll be chilly with temperatures in the mid-40s. 54 by kickoff. 51 by the fourth quarter, and definitely cool in those stands, so make sure you are bundled up. There'll be a bit of a light breeze, too. Meanwhile, if you're heading over to Athens, between the hedges, Auburn takes on Georgia. They kick in the dark, 45 degrees and cold, and by the fourth quarter in the upper 30s. Definitely bundle up weather for all the diehard fans heading over into Georgia. As far as our weather here, again, we continue to look at these steady winds. That helps make the current temperatures even colder than the actual numbers. 33 at our live look in Homewood, but when you factor in the north wind, it gives us a wind chill of 25 degrees. And again, it's just going to get even colder overnight, especially as those skies continue to clear. So let's break it down again. Overnight, 25 could be a record with the wind chills between 20 and 25. And then during the day tomorrow, we'll have something different than today. At least we'll have sunshine. Today we didn't have any sunshine. A high struggle to get out of the 40s. We'll probably only get to 43 tomorrow, and we'll still have a bit of a north breeze. You know, I rate the next day's weather from 1 to 10. It's called the Norman number. Tomorrow I couldn't just get any higher than a 5. At least the sun will be out compared to today's 4. And a little bit more sunshine and warmer on Saturday with a high of 53. But we start cold again at 26. Sunday, here comes the rain, primarily in the afternoon, on into the evening, and on into Monday. After that, another shot of cold air moves in. And look what happens to the lows. 24 on Tuesday, 24 on Wednesday. So we've got several shots of cold air moving our way, both tonight and then next week. Hey, I'm really excited and happy to announce a brand new way for you to keep up with the weather, and it's totally free. It's the WIAT Storm Track Weather app. You can get hour-by-hour forecasts, alerts for severe weather, and live radar that lets you track storms with as much detail as you want. And best of all, as I mentioned, it's free. Look for it in the App Store or Google Play.
Yeah, we both checked it out. It's fantastic, so we hope you can get it onto your phone.